We'll go for Anna.
OK, you're going with the perfect fringe. Well, Anna, of course, presents Naked Attraction. So here's the question. Most people consider themselves to be body confident. True or false? You're the expert. Tell us, what do you think?
Well, judging by my inbox and...
Is that what you call it?
I do. Yeah.
So that's your inbox, that's your outbox.
So, judging by my inbox and the amount of show hopefuls that send me their photos...
Show hopefuls?
Yeah.
So you get sent a lot of dick pics?
Yes, I do, and I love them. I was sent recently a picture of an 80-year-old man standing in his bedroom with his cock out and just a pair of socks on. But, I mean, he had an enormous penis.
What's tasteful about Naked Attraction, Anna, is that they're always flaccid.
Not always, Katherine.
Oh, what? Have you had incidents?
We do have to stop the show quite often.
When it's...
And, well, just say to the fellas, look, can you just go and sort yourself out?
Yes,
and then pop back.
Sort yourself out?
You know.
They've kind of...
I don't know what they do. What do boys do? I don't know what they do, but...
Well, I don't know. I've
say...
never had an erection on telly before, so...
I've got one right now. Things are fine.
So is it fellas that are just trying to give themselves a little, you know, like little jump start, just to get, like, kind of halfway there?
Yeah, exactly that.
Yeah, the best thing to do is wank and then leave it and go on stage.
How big is your penis, Katherine? That's like proper thunk. May I ask, what temperature is it in the studio? Because I would have real issues around... Hang on, this is too cold.
Well, the girls obviously want it freezing for the nipples.
Why is my ass so hot, then?
All the boys want it really, really warm.
Boys want it warm for a...
Yeah, because otherwise the balls go up, don't they? The willies shrink. And the girls want it really cold, so the nipples are proud.
So why don't you just give them different booths at different temperatures?
It's expensive, Johnny. You can't have a self-contained air-con dick tube.
You've done the show for quite a while now. What is the perfect penis? What are we looking for?
Well, as every woman knows, that you want girth, not length. Yes. But...
Sorry. When you say girth, not length, you mean no length whatsoever. Mine's like... I'll be honest, hands up, mine's like a can of tuna.
What, fishy?
See, that's what they're after.
As long as it doesn't smell like a can of tuna, I think we're going to be OK.
It's spring water, not brine, don't worry.
Can I just say, don't say to a girl, my penis is like a can of tuna.
That's hockey puck.
I've got a thing where I've got a very small penis, but then I'm very wealthy.
It works. That works.
Katherine Ryan, body confidence.
Oh, I'm very body confident ever since I found the right surgeon. If anything, I'm overly body confident. Of course. I think everyone is beautiful, especially me.
What do you think, Sophie? Body confident?
I don't like judging people on, like, the external features. I think it's what's on the inside that counts. I mean, I don't care what your dick looks like, but if you've got fat kidneys, fuck off.
Alex, what about you? Body confident?
Size of my knob in these little hands, big time.
I do think, as an income stream, the internet has opened up to there's an extra income for everyone everywhere. Because currently, now, all I do is wake up the kitchen floor after I've had my breakfast and 3 German men pay to watch. And they don't necessarily want me naked. Some days they're going, oh, you wore your summer pyjamas. And you're going, yeah, sorry, testicle dropped out. And they just want to watch me clean up and do stuff. There's a man in Swansea who wants to do things to me you wouldn't believe.
How much do they pay you?
Well, the money's not come through.
If you've been affected by any of the issues on today's show... OK, let's get some answers on this. So, Rob, most people consider themselves body confident, true or false?
I don't think they are. I think people, even if they were, would be scared to say they were.
Katherine, what do you think? True or false?
True.
I would like to think that it's true.
OK, you're saying true. I can tell you the answer is true. Yeah! 56% of people do consider themselves to be body confident. I'm body confident in that I'm incredibly confident the police are not going to find that body. Now, before we carry on, as a tribute to Naked Attraction, we're going to play Carrot in a Box, Naked Attraction Edition. Rob, Katherine, come on down. OK, good. Regular viewers will be familiar with Carrot in a Box. The rules are simple. You each get a box. One of the boxes contains a naked penis. The aim of the game is to end up with the dick in the box. Bring on the boxes. So if you just step back a little bit. OK. Yeah. Yes, it's a game of bluff in the buff. OK, in a moment, I'll ask Rob to look in his box.
Why me?
If Rob doesn't see his chap's chap, then he'll have to bluff Katherine into giving him her box. Ultimately, Katherine gets to choose whether she keeps her box or swaps with Rob. OK, Rob, so you want a cock, Katherine? You want a cock, no change there. But there's only one cock. Let's play Carrot in a Box, Naked Attraction Edition. Rob, can you look in your box? Katherine, you're not allowed to look inside your box.
Both or what?
Both, you want a proper... You don't want to miss a thing.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting. Come on, I'll have a... little beauty, innit?
Have a look.
Do we keep looking?
So, do you want to keep your box or do you want to swap with Katherine?
I'm going to keep it. There's a dick there, Katherine.
There's a dick in your box?
Yeah. That's the closest I've ever been to one that's not mine.
That's a lie. Do you think Rob's bluffing?
Was it cut or uncut?
I can't give you a firm answer on that.
Speaking of firm, how is he pleased to see you or not?
OK, get down. Softer now. Softer now.
You just blew on his dick.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it's retreating. I think it's panicked.
Are there any distinguishable features on the dick?
He's drawn a face on it. And it moves when he laughs.
OK, so do you think he's bluffing? Do you think there's a dick in the box, or do you think you've got a dick in the box?
I think Rob is bluffing because he's gone back to look at the dick so many times. And Rob is a respectable family man. I don't think he'd be so thirsty for the cock.
I think I'm getting into it.
OK, so it's time now for the blindfolded taste challenge. OK, so what do you think? You think he's bluffing?
I think that there's the dick in my box. I think Rob's bluffing.
I mean, there's a point for whoever wins this. So, gentlemen, if you could face forward. And Katherine's man, we would like you to open your box.
Oh, no!
So that's a point for you, Rob. But, I mean, it's worth saying you did look a lot at that dick. You kept going back for more.
I thought, you know, it's a nice dick. Why not have a look at it? It's not very often you get to see a dick that much. I'm relaxed. I'm a comfortable guy. I'm comfortable with my sexuality. If I want to look at a dick, I'll look at a dick.
Yay, Rob!
And just to prove we were not lying,